In the village of Obio Itoi, by the side of the river where the mangroves drink, there lived a young woman named Inyang. Inyang was known for her laughter that rippled like water, and for her marriage to Ekpenyong, a fisherman whose nets rarely came back empty. But when the sun had danced its circle twice over her belly, Inyang did what many mothers feared: she gave birth to 2 sons. The elder's birth cry was fierce as the hornbill's call, so they named him Akong, strength. The younger's cry was softer, gentle like morning dew, so they named him Itam, calm, the shadow of fear. When the old midwife, Edora, saw 2 babes, her hands trembled. She whispered, "Abomination. One must belong to the spirits." Word flew through Obio Itoi like harmattan fire. Inyang has birthed twins. Twins will bring ruin. The gods must be appeased. For in those days, the people believed, Eka Kpukpru twin, trouble dwells in the same body as twins. The council of elders gathered by the great Iroko tree. The oldest, Eka, spoke. "It is our custom, twins must be left in the forest, lest they bring plague and death upon us." Inyang, hearing this, fell on her knees, her wrapper soaked with tears. "My fathers, my mothers, they have your nose, your eyes. Must my sons feed the forest spirits?" But custom stood taller than pity. That night, as drummers prepared for the ritual, a stranger stepped into the village square. She was pale as river clay, her hair like the burning sun before rain, and her effigy was thick with foreign salt, yet clear. The children hid behind mother's wrappers, whispering, "Mother of all." She was Mary Slessor, but the people knew her not by name, only by her spirit. Mary stood before the elders and the gathered crowd. Her voice was gentle, yet carried like the river after rain. "Why do you cast away what the gods have given twice? Does the yam farmer throw away the second tuber because it grew beside the first? Twins are a blessing, not a curse." The elders murmured, "She does not know our ways. She will bring ruin." Before dawn, Inyang's sons, Akong and Itam, were carried into the dark forest, the place where cries end and silence reigns. But Mary followed. Through roots and thorn, past night birds and the hiss of unseen things. She found the twins, shivering, life leaving their small bodies. She wrapped them in cloth, kissed their brows, and whispered, "You belong to life, not death." Mary brought the twins back into Obio Itoi. Some spat, some fled, but others stared. The sky did not fall. The yam barns did not burn. The river did not turn to blood. The twins, fed and warmed, laughed, 2 soft ripples of laughter that made hearts tremble. Inyang, seeing her sons alive, took them to her breast. "They are mine," she declared, voice trembling yet strong. "If death comes, let it take me too." Her neighbors, women who had buried shame and grief in silent forest, wept. One whispered, "Maybe we have been wrong." The elders watched, waiting for disaster. Days passed. The twins grew. They toddled on brown feet, played by the river where fish glimmer. Fear began to loosen its grip. Not by force, not by decree, but by the stubbornness of love. Today, in Obio Itoi, the children still tell the story. Of Inyang, who dared to love what the village feared. Of Mary, the woman with fire hair, who spoke not as an enemy but as a mother. And the twins, Akong and Itam, who taught a people that patience can dry up a stone river. Fear sees 2 children as a curse, love sees them as double joy. And so, by the courage of a mother and the compassion of a stranger, a curse older than memory was broken.